Remove the rear shroud as well as the step shrouds. Then remove the metal step plate. Remove the cover to access the screws that hold the front treadle shrouds to the treadle. Then remove the shroud. Do this on both right and left treadles. Remove the front guard from the inside of the treadles. Level the treadles. Be mindful of fingers while doing this. On the left and the right of the treadle, there are screws to loosen the tension on the walking belts. Completely loosen the tensions on both left and right treadles. Remove 3 of the 4 bolts on the tail roller pillow block. Leave 1 bolt in the pillow block to secure the tail roller in place. Take the tension off the idler pulley and remove the drive belt. Set the drive belt as shown. This will prevent you from forgetting to put it back on later. Remove the outside upper link mounting plate on both treadles. Remove the screw from the pillow block on the side that you will be removing the belt. Remove the walking belt from the front of the treadle first. Once that is out, the second person will lift the tail roller so the belt can be slid out through the rear. Once the belt is removed, put 1 bolt back into the pillow block and remove the other belt following the same steps. Remove the screws holding the decks down. Once all 8 screws have been removed, pull the deck off. Install the decks. Locate the arrow on the underside of the walking belt. This arrow indicates the direction that the belt will rotate. Install the walking belts. Make sure the walking belts are installed between the shafts and the treadle. Install the upper link mount plates. Be sure the plate mounts between the belt and the treadles. Install and tension the drive belt. Make sure all teeth of the drive belt are fully engaged to the teeth of both pulleys. Install and tighten the pillow block bolts. To tension the walking belts, locate the white marks on the walking belts and line them up with the back of the deck. Now locate the other set of lines towards the front of the deck. You will need to tighten the head roller screws until these lines at the front match up with the edge of the deck. Start the walking belt at the minimum speed. Watch the belts to make sure that they are not tracking to one side or the other. If the belts are tracking to one side or the other, you'll need to make an adjustment on the head roller. If the walking belt is tracking to the left, you will tighten the left screw. If the walking belt is tracking to the right, you will tighten the right screw. Once the belt appears to be tracking properly, increase the speed to be sure it is staying in place. Before closing up the TreadClimber, walk on the machine to make sure everything is operating properly. Install the front treadle shrouds, the center guard shrouds, the metal step plate, and the rear shrouds.